To our you piece of peace. Can we get some T Space 3? Thank you for the 35 months of over the top support. Appreciate the support. Durod D53, thanks for the 7 months. Cam the Jellyman, thanks for the 25. Juice for the 10. BJ Wood for the 2 space Y. Thank you for the support. Mike Moosey for the 3. Bonsai Jim for the 1 space Y. What were we doing a year ago? Blunt Attorney, thanks for the 14 months.
Let's go.
Dan, where is season 3 Dang Packs? You need to tell these lazy artists to get on it.
You want to hear something?
Talk about a plot twist.
The art has been done. The art has been done. So there's 3 parts to packs. There's the creative design, the art, and then programming. 2 of those parts are done. I'm not pointing the finger anywhere. I would never do that. Would never do that. Because you can't really have the whole, you need all the ingredients to make it. You know, you can't do it. So like it's a collective. Thank you for the 14 months. No, we're close. We're close. Everyone's doing a great job. Hansa, thanks for the 17. Cheesehead for the 28. Sean for the 23. One Mean Mother for the 4. Space Y. What were you doing at 4 years ago? Not even joking. And Hot Sauce, thanks for the 31.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Going to Grand Rapids. I don't really have any West Side recommendations. Although South Haven or Grand Haven is good. No, ultimately it's on me. I needed to get them the stuff sooner, but exclamation point PAX Day, we should be good. Should be good. Paku Pico, how's your Eve's Echo experience been? First off, first time chatter, welcome. Second, you must be lurking because I've talked about that. Let's talk about it in the episode. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's down to the nitty gritty. We're going to start knocking out some big time achievements. We're going to take Llama LaDonna into Green Acres, surviving 30 minutes. Clock speed, I know people don't like hurry, but I think we're good enough to do it. Hyper Gotchi base. Does it still count? Let's do it. Let's hurry out of our gourd. Okay. We got cards, we got life. We've never played LaDonna. We're gonna focus on axe wielding. Let's throw some tight axes. None of those are axes. One thing we got to turn up though. Turn up the musica. Get some gold. Yo, is she faster than normal? You drive up to Ann Arbor to buy your medical because it's too expensive in Ohio. But yeah, if you're traveling in Michigan, Southeast Michigan, I got recommendations for days. West side of Michigan, very limited experience. There's a place called Grand Haven or South Haven I visited once with my wife, and we had a good time. But I'm excited. You know, we're gonna get a little. We're due for a little Vamp Pace Picante. It's near St. Joe's. What helps us win? Santa water. Farmington, I can give you Farmington. But anyways, yeah, it's almost that season. It's pretty much that season. These guys don't come out this early. Kalamazoo's pretty pug. I mean, here's the thing about Michigan. If you've never been, it's got everything. It's got city, it's got country, it's got water, it's got skiing. I've never been skiing, but I heard it's pretty good. Tommy? Kalamazoo is where they make Gibson guitars? Really? Who's Gibby? They got beaches. What else? They got everything. They got casinos, if that's your thing. Let's banish the Hollow Heart. it's foolish to pass on weapons early, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I'll probably never see everything in Michigan. Hope. You know, like, there's just so much to see. My MGM or Greektown guys. So there's like there's a ton of casinos in downtown Detroit. I really don't ever go to them. Like, I think I may have been to like 2 out of the 4 one time each. I don't know. Like, to me, like, going to casino is like a one-off. Like, you got to go somewhere special, like Vegas, or, you know, you're driving somewhere and you pull over on the side of the road and you let it rip. I'm just joking. No, I don't know. It's funny because, like, you know, I love a good loot box. We love pack openings, but casinos don't really, to me, like, a casino is like not true gamba, you know? It's just not. I don't have an explanation for it, but it's not true gamba to me. Like I feel like when we get a loot box, you know, right here, like this is true gamba right here. When we open up a pack of cardboard, that's gamba. You know, I don't. CS:GO knife boxes, gamba. I don't know why. Chad, why? There's oftentimes I'm trying to say something, and you know better than me what I'm trying to say. Like, what am I trying to say here? Slot machines are boring. Yes, except for the Willy Wonka one. Casinos are rigged. Are they? Well, do they have to just, you know how, like, you open up a pack of cards, they say, oh, a chance to get an uber rare autograph UWU card is like 1 in 8 packs or whatever. They're not required to do that, right? Playing a slot machine is not the same as opening a pack. You're not wrong. Let's check the map here, speaking of gamba. I won in Willy Wonka in Vegas. That's right, Lonnie Juice. You know what I'm talking about. That's the only caveat to real life gamba. If there's a Willy Wonka machine, you gotta at least put a buck into it and let it rip. You know? That's what you just gotta let it rip. Casinos aren't rigged. They're just the odds of the game are horrible for you to win. Is an axe a spell? Put it in the Beyblade machine and let it rip. The quotes from the Willy Wonka slot machine are ingrained in your brain. Please drop a few in chat so I can relive through your dopamine. I mean, it's like basically over time, if you were to live in a casino, over time, you're due to lose everything. To me, that's not gamba. To me, that's like orchestrated losing. That's just me, though. You know what? I never really struck gold with the Willy Wonka machine. I just enjoyed the experience of playing on nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like, we can open up a pack of cards, and you're gonna get something. You're walking away with something at the table, and you got a chance to walk away with something holy pog, you know? But you're never gonna open a pack and get an air pack. Maybe series 1, but once we got all the bugs fixed, then no, you know? I always frame casinos as the experience for the hospitality, and the roulette table is the price you pay for it. I'm with you, yeah. Like you go to have fun. That's it. Look up pachinko machines on YouTube. Is that the ones that launch like 1,000 little marbles at once? does each, I don't know much about those.
Happy holidays, Mr. Giesling, and congrats on supplanting Sips as my #1 streamer this year. Sips, wow.
Yo, Beaster, thanks for the 15 months of support. I would encourage you to support your fellow streamers like Sips. I am flattered by that. But you know, it's a, unlike a casino, there's room for, you know, you could dual monitor us both. I would actually encourage you to do so. Yeah, one thing I never really understood is we're due. I mean, we're due. Give us a nice pull of the wheel. Peace. I guess there's a big update for the roguelike slot machine game coming out soon. I don't know. That's just rumors. Luck be a landlord. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Do you like Gamba only when you gain money? No, I don't really like Gamba. I don't really like real life Gamba, which is odd. Like, this is my real life Gamba right here. I'm not mad at a little Laurel.
Good morning, Mr. Giesling. From me and the wife. Is it too late for pre-jack packs?
Yeah.
We just got out of the VOD mines this week.
Marcos from the band, thanks for the T-Space3 spam in chat. You and your wife just got out of the becoming a VOD frog. Yeah, pre-jacks were done on Friday. Sorry you missed them. But you could still get a pack though if you want. Sans a pre-jack. Real life Gamba is driving to the casino. We're due. Thank you. Can we please get the dang pack spam
Can we
in the
get some
chat?
dang pack spam in the chat? Can we get some dang parks in the chat, please?
Let's go.
Marcos.
Thank you for all of the great content and steady flow of pogs.
Utilidor, thanks to the 21 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Marcos, I can't promise you you're getting an uber rare in one of those 2 packs you just pre-jacked. But I can't not either. Also, if Decoy is here, the new program you gave me is spitting out errors. If Decoy is here. So let me send this to him. I'm trying to go the whole day today without using this. You saw that whole thing, right? It's okay. I gotta be careful with that though. All right. That's okay. We'll edit that out and post it. No, it was just fine. It's just when we play Vamp Survivors, we can't capture Vamp, so I got to capture the desktop. All right, we're in great shape here. Let's win. But I'll give you streamer tip. If that ever happens, do the opposite of what we did. Just don't even acknowledge it. Like, if you have a quick little like Discord leak, don't be like, oh my god, oh. Like, if I wouldn't have said anything, people probably wouldn't have like even went back to freeze the VOD to read what Decoy was saying. But because I brought it up, now it makes it a focal point where you're probably going to go back and do that. And the more you bring it up, the more likely someone's going to go back and freeze it and look at the VOD. What's the Streisand effect? It cracked me up seeing Trainwreck is your most watched streamer. Here's the thing. I don't doubt that. Like, I loved watching the Gamba, but it was second monitor. This is not rationalization. And there were some nights I just left the monitor on, you know? But that was shocking to me. I thought I watched Squeaks more than Trainwreck. Can you stop the app on your end? Yeah, but then I got nothing. So we'll just have to manually do it. I don't really like messing with this
Dang
stuff
dance,
live
dang
if it's
dance,
busted.
dang dance.
All right, let's redial here. All good, thank you. $15 of Dan's dollars went to that Gamba. No, I don't think I ever subscribed, did I? Maybe I think I gave him 3 primes, but look, it was engaging content for what I was watching. You know, it's no longer legal on Twitch, but Decoy, I can't. Just do it. Whatever you need to do, just do it. All right. All right. Ooh, scythe me. Scythe me. Hold on. Let me check this. Chat, everyone add Decoy and just hit him with the ETA question mark. All right, let me run this old version. What is the latest version? 2.6. Okay, old version is running. All right, we are back. Thank you guys for your patience. Do this. I'm not throwing the run. No. We are 100% focused. We got to survive 30 minutes in Green Acres. We have 5-piece. We'll take it. You watch Las Vegas VP because he gambas. He got around the Gamba ban because he streamed himself IRL casinos. Really? I mean, that's one way around it. Settle hodl. People said take spinach. Let's take spinach. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not to loop back to the casino, but I know you don't believe me, but like real life casinos, like I wouldn't act like you think I would act in a real life casino. How do you think I would act in a casino? I think that's more the like if this started happening, yo. All in on everything. Yo, we got Pog water. For me, it's like, I don't know. It's like real, you know? Like out of the trade, to me, the trade-off is not worth it. We need another. Like, of course we like Pog dopamine, but it's not worth the trade, you know? The only thing, and even like, I'm just trying to think of like the one time I went on a run at the dice table. This was like.
But did you ever consider you were due?
At the dice table, and I'm like, even that was not the same as like, you know, anime smashing that person in Fortnite on Friday. I don't know why, it's just not. Card me. What's little brother? I think that's a pretty good one. Let's try this one. We should have went tiramisu, but that's okay. The only Gamba you'll touch is Twitch Gamba. Yeah, and it's complete 100% no judgment. It just doesn't like scratch that itch. This scratches the itch. Yeah, we're gonna go get the rings of power. Gotta find other things. I mean, I don't know, but I get like for some people it scratches the itch, you know. All right, we gotta pick a new weapon. What weapon? You gambled. Only time you gambled IRL, you put $20 on cheap slots. You won nothing and thought this is dumb. Yeah, but the only slot I will defend is Willy Wonka. Like for 20 bucks, you're getting the same kind of dopamine hits as a movie, except it's only 3 minutes long. Yeah, but what if you won though? I saw this this TikTok. It was, I don't remember who it was, but he was talking about going to the casino and he's like, here's my strategy. I place one big bet, like whatever, on red or black. If I win, I leave, and that's what I do. So casinos don't let me play there. I'm like, why are we losing? We probably need to stand still for a second. Like, that doesn't sound like fun. I don't know what clover pairs with. Wand me. Speaking of amusement parks, you know they're making a, it may be done now. I actually like Laurel. You know they're making a Mario theme park? Since when? We need to get some Mita. Since like 2016, that's common knowledge. I knew there was one open overseas. I didn't exactly know where. Also, side note, is it just me or has Nintendo been sleeping on the Mario IP? Like why is it like 30 years later they make a movie? And a theme park. You're going to the OG one in Osaka? What? Has anyone been to the Mario theme park?
Chat, I get him. The dopamine rush from winning at casinos is nice, but the hit doesn't quite land right the more money you drop trying to get it. We don't like dropping huge amounts of money trying to gain that rush. Also, when are you opening that magic pack? Does the wife know yet?
What, this magic pack? What, this magic pack? When we could open this, you know, we could set a reason to open it. What magic pack are you talking about? No, we have to have a reason to open it. Like, we gotta have a challenge to open it. Also, whoever said to stay still, you're a genius. Did I see the Dude Perfect theme park? I don't really... I know the term Dude Perfect. I don't know what kind of content they make. %, vamp to open packs. They do trick shots. We're close to it. Where's the perp at? Have I ever played Magic? I'm into the Gamba. I've talked to this. I'll give you the 30-second version. I got a starter deck as a kid, played with a friend from my basketball team. He came over one time. Never saw him again. We made up our own game. I had a Leviathan. I said whoever draws a Leviathan wins. What does luck pair with? And then probably about before my kids were born, I'd go to Friday Night Magic. I probably went like 6 times. Went to a few pre-releases. Got my fill of sweat. And then I haven't been back since. But I really enjoy the vintage Magic stuff. All right. I really feel like we need this. What colors did I play? I would play draft. I don't know what pairs. What pairs with Laurel? Sword. Yanni. Okay, so we just banish the cat. Lightning me. Lightning ring. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with the level. We gotta go. This counts as surviving 30. That'll hot him. I love it. We'll take the glintstone rifle.
1 whole year dang bog. Thanks for all the good laughs, Dan and chat. Dang hug, dang dance.
Yo, Tidgeman, thanks for the bits, by the way. Dr. Schweppes, thanks for the 1 year. What were we doing 1 year ago? My only... Let me turn this down a hair. My only impersonation of Yu-Gi-Oh is that TikTok I showed you guy with like the guy going. He's like, excuse me, Judge. And I'm like, that's as close to Yu-Gi-Oh as I need to get. Like, I'm good.
Thank you.
It was like a different level of sweat. Like, just play a card. You don't have to think that hard. Yo, Agos, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support.
Dang pack spam in the chat, please.
Got a Series 3 pack coming your way. How about a little crown with the little tiramisu? Appreciate the support. Thanks, Agos. Man, we're already at this stage of the game, huh? No problem, bunnies. I got you. But is it canon Yu-Gi-Oh? Can't you take someone's other card and keep it? No, Tidgeman, there's a TikTok of a guy wearing a hoodie. He's like, POV, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. And honestly, it's like, to me, it's like, I don't throw this term around very lightly because it often bothers a lot of people, but it's a really annoying TikTok to watch. We should probably watch it. We'll watch it. We've already watched it once on the show, but if we win this run, we'll watch it. Hog me. All right, I'll go random. Holy. Nice and easy. Enjoy the bit rate. No fat on this bit rate, so very lean bit rate. Laurel's really good. I feel like Laurel is almost a must take. Eight seconds to the Mars Volta. Try to see if we can get both rings. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. Why not us? Why not now?
How are you alive?
Bring me. Chad, should we stay in pump or run? P to pump, R to run. Should probably run. Let's run. I think we run. Actually, running seems to be working okay. I almost hit the gulp button. We're trying not to gulp. We still would need to upgrade those to win. Mia Gulpa. There's too many. Ooh! How come sometimes they don't hit you like that? Nice and easy. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh! We might... Where are we? What is that Santa up there? Oh, we're not gonna make it. That's... Look. I'm an optimist, but also, like... If we're down 17 Gambas at Binion's Horseshoe and Casino, we got a 7-2 offsuit, we go all in. We're not winning unless our name is Hopper. I'll tell you that right now. Deep streamer lore. It's a good run, though. 3 unlocks. +3. Skullomaniac. Survived 30 minutes with Llama. Did we get the one we wanted? Yeah, 30 minutes in Green Acres. +3. +3. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at this TikTok. After we run one more back. So let's we could go 2 achievements, 1 set here, 106 out of 159. We're trying to knock out some early and easies. Reach level 80 with Yada. Find and open the coffin in the dairy plant. How about we take Yada to the dairy plant? How would you like them apples? Let's do that. Take who's Yata? Who's Yada? We don't have Yada? What the heck? Let's say takes Yata. We don't have Yada. Cavallo is Yada. Oh, what is that? A cookie? Let's take Yada. What is that? Gets more projectiles every 20 levels. We'll take Yada to do some milking in the Dairylands. Where's the Dairylands? Dairy plant. We have to find... We have to find the coffin. Okay? It's a wooden dang coin. I'm with you. We have to find how. Does it show you where the coffin is? Yes, it does. Priority 1, coffin me. What does this thing throw? Get him to level 80. I got you. What is this thing? Is it a sloth bear pig? We probably just want projectiles with this guy then. Does fire count as a projectile? Yes. Laurel me. So Laurel matches with the red arrows. Lancelet matches with the rings. Always need at least one aura effect weapon. Cherry bomb. What the heck's a cherry? He's throwing cookies. He's throwing... Dora, welcome. He's throwing cookies. You just took your oldest to get her driving permit. You're scared? That's worthy of a gulp. Oh. I wonder what that's like, man. You know, actually, just having someone that you're directly responsible for just out there, just hopping in the Mazda Miata, Toyota Camry, Ford Focus, just sliding by 7-Eleven, getting a nice pina colada Slurpee, pumping the music, not paying attention to the road. Skirt! No, definitely, that's not the case. All right. All right, let's go get this question mark. Bottom right. No need to be worried. No need to be worried. Like Tina and Bob's Burgers. Is Tina the one that twerks? And that's the only thing I know about Bob's Burgers is that the animated GIF of the girl twerking. That's Tina. You only get 5 items on this character? What's Little Brother about? It's just a dance move. There'd be no different if I said Tina twerking or Tina pirouetting. Same thing. All right, let's get this and then let's roll. Trickster Fairy, what are you coming in here with Little Brother about? Ooh. Egg me. Luck. Skill. Mask. Upgrade cherry. It's fun. We've never done the cherry upgrade. Let's see what it's about. What the heck is that? All right, let's keep it rolling here. Go all in on cherry. We can go all in on Axe too. How about both? Axe Capital and Cherry Bombs Inc. What are cherry bombs? Are they just smoke bombs? Is there such a thing as a cherry bomb in real life? I just think of smoke bombs. By the way, smoke bombs, most underrated 4th of July firework. It's really good. Like, it's fun for everyone. The kids can light them. Nothing's gonna happen. They shoot sparks out of the wick, and it makes a nice colored explosion. It feels like you're in like the 1950s Batman television show. When Dad gets the smoke bombs out, Resident Sleeper? What do you mean? What's Resident Sleeper about getting the smoke bombs out? Why in chat if you think smoke bombs are Resident Sleeper, and if no? Get the cat out of here, you piece. What's the vote on this one? 61%. You shut down your high school. I can't read that. Why did you do that? Look, I don't want to make any judgments on anyone, but I'm gonna guess you. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But I do have questions. You got dared to? Yeah, what if someone told you to put your tongue on a frozen pole? We don't have this. Is that a passive? Oh, we don't want that. Yo, what's up, Razor? Yeah, you'll do that, get in trouble at school, but you won't war chest on red. We're working towards that question mark. You're a lot smarter now. What happened to you after you did that? Because I can't imagine it played out in your favor. I mean, it probably played out in your favor in terms of learning, but soak 'em. You war chested yesterday and lost 6 months of coin. We weren't live yesterday. How can you say that? Exposed? Galaxy me? How did you go? Wait, is there Gamba being run while the show's offline? Felicia the Fish, welcome. Chat, we talked to Felicia the Fish, whose real name is not Felicia, it's actually Michael. We talked to him on a Twitter space this weekend. All right. Yeah, we did so what I try to do is like once a week I try to go live on Twitter, audio Q&A when I'm driving back from dropping my kids off from school. But apparently like the 8:30 a.m. time slot doesn't really hit that hard. So I did it randomly when okay, you guys can't tell anyone this, all right? Because it's I went on Facebook Marketplace and I had to get a NES copy of Mega Man for my son for Christmas. Those things do not grow on trees. And if you had to guess how much a copy of Mega Man for the NES is, how much do you think it is? If you had to guess. I was thinking like 20 bucks.
Wowza. Don't hunt.
Mega Man 2, everyone has copies of Mega Man 2. They're like 20 bucks. It was $100. Well, not true. Retail is $100. Like on eBay, it was $100. I'm like, well, I could order it on eBay. I just couldn't find one. Like I could order on eBay, but I'm rolling the dice if it's gonna get here in time for Christmas. Like, let me check Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. Well, then I checked a couple retail stores. Retail stores were selling them for like $150 for one game. So I found it on Facebook Marketplace for 80 bucks. And it was like total luck. But we hit those. And let's get this. We probably need HP. But anyways. So while it was like a 30-minute drive. While I was en route to get the Mega Man for NES, we did a live Twitter space. Gulp. Let's go get this thing before I forget. It's a collector's item. I just don't know why it's so rare. Like Mega Man 2 you can get for 18 bucks and a cup of coffee. Mega Man 1, not today. Does it work? I asked them if it was tested. They're like, well, I didn't test it. So I gotta test that. I actually gotta, gonna clean our Nintendo tonight. I'll take pictures of it, post it on Discord and the Instagram. I had to get a new, look, I'm telling you guys, I don't like building stuff. I don't like using a screwdriver. That's not my forte. But for kids' Christmas gifts, I'll make sure it works. Like right now when we play a game on the Nintendo, I gotta jam it in there, slide it back and forth, and it doesn't always work. So I'm like, LS Peanut Beans, thanks for the 4. You grabbed your old NES games from your dad's house, couldn't find the power cord though. Yo, LS Peanut Beans, thanks for the 4 space Y spam in chat. I appreciate it. Do I have an, yo, by the way, Cobalt. Is Cobalt here? Can everyone at Cobalt? Yo, shout out Cobalt. You guys aren't watching Cobalt streams during a great time. Evenings. You get to just tune in, watch some high-level roguelike play. Click on the follow button, give Kobe some love. Mean a lot to me personally. But so I have an original. Razor said, what kind of Nintendo do we have? I have a, what's up, Frost? We have a normal or original Nintendo. Should probably take this. That's tough, man. And it works probably like 50% of the time. And so we're a heavy, well, I made it, I don't want to say I made it. Kind of made it. But we're a heavy Nintendo themed Christmas this year. So I think my one son doesn't know anything about Mega Man, but I just think he's gonna like it. So I got that for him. And then chat, can I get in trouble if I bought something illegal? I bought a, for my other son who really is into Pokemon. Sorry, we gotta make some important decisions here. You piece of peace. Holy. For my other son, I bought a, man, we gotta make important decisions here. So my other son's really into Pokemon, but they didn't make a Pokemon game for the NES. The first one was for the Game Boy, or so I thought. I did a little Googling. Someone brought the Game Boy game and put it on Nintendo with like a little flare color. It's called a homebrew. So it's like it was like 50 bucks. It comes in like a gold NES cartridge. So that's the game he's getting. Is that illegal? Not illegal. So I gotta test that. So I gotta clean the Nintendo before I see if both those games work, hopefully. Can I show it? Yeah, I can show it. But is it illegal? It's called like if you type in Pokemon for NES. I bet like I bought it. Like I'm like, oh. Chat, why if what I'm not saying the person the person selling it, whatever. But why if me buying it is illegal? Hypothetically, I'm not saying that's what I did. Like, but here's the thing, Nintendo never made a Pokemon NES game, so I can't buy it. We'll take that, by the way. Not illegal, but probably the most immoral thing. Buying a Pokemon game for NES is immoral? What, chat? Why if that's immoral? And if no, I'll take your word as chat. We gotta go get this coffin. If you had a Superboy for Super NES, you could play Pokemon. We don't have that yet. I'm thinking they're a couple years away from a Super Nintendo. Wait, what was the vote? 88% say it's not immoral. Look, and I'm all about learning. To the 12% that it is immoral, could you tell me why so I can learn? Isn't there a statute of limitation on stuff like that? But like, I bought it. I didn't make it. Someone's selling it for 50 bucks online. Where is this question mark? Look at Melee online. Frost Prime in the middle of a Vamp game. I'm good for about a sentence and a half. Yo, the coffin. This is why we did all those push-ups for this moment right here. Here we go. Did you see that thing launch?
Officer, please. You can't arrest me. Under section 901-596, the streamer to chat confidentiality clause. If chats vote N, then my word on stream cannot be used against me.
Hypothetically. Thanks for the bits. According to internet emulation, Tidgeman, thank you. In and of itself, is legal ripping games to back them up is legal. Distributing a ripped game is illegal. Receiving a ripped game is illegal. I'm not hitting the button, but that's Bayonetta music. Ooh, Poppy Pecorina. Pre-Melania?
Go.
Hey Dan, any game releases you're looking out for next year?
Cherry Knight. Team Silk's upgrade to Hollow Knight. How do we go full screen on this piece? You know, gray hair, you have to tell me. Alt enter. What are you looking forward to? Because chances are I'm also looking forward to it. All right, what else can we do on this floor? We need to survive 30 minutes. It's not BM Mondays. Breath of the Wild 2. I wouldn't rule out a Breath of the Wild speed playthrough. Chat, hypothetically, if I said I bought the Pokemon game, but I really made it, or in case anyone's watching, like, can I show you the game, or is that illegal? Like, I want... Okay, I didn't make it. But I'm just saying, like, how can we phrase this to get us in the least amount of trouble? No, when you see it, it looks like... So what I did is I bought the game. Well, you know what? I'll show you at the end of this run. I found it in the street. I found it, bought it, and I'm gonna send it to Nintendo so they can like do fingerprint analysis on it. Is that good? There we go. All right, card me. Ooh, we're gonna get the glintstone. Projectiles. We've never taken this. We'll try it. We'll try it. Chaos in the Dark Knight. We'll try it. Just a quick heads up. Please be kind to the mods always. They do tremendous work. Otherwise, I'll banish you like the Skullomaniac. And the armor. And the wings. And the stone mask. And the bracer. We have this. We don't have this. We have no clue in it. Oh, let's look. We're waiting for Pog Water. Wait for Pog Water. Peace. Oh, we can't have Pog Water. Never mind. We don't have room for Pog Water. All right, chat. Can look? I need some legal help here. Can someone please at me with the correct phrasing to say, talk about the NES Pokemon game and show it that will protect us legally? I'm snitching on myself. You legally... I found this on the side of the road. Chat, look at it. Okay. It's a replica cartridge with no internals. Okay. Honestly, you'll be fine. Crab's Dad, if we're not, can I consult you for potential retainer fees? All right, we got to get to level 80. All right, random. More monies, more monies. How did we ever get 300,000 before? Nice and easy. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. You work for the government? You'll cover for me? What do you do for the government? All right. Those things don't look like what are those things supposed to be? Cookies? They look like cookies to me. You do government stuff? All right, come back and soak. You catch people lying about pirated games? All right, we got to level 80. We're good. They're compiling a file on me. I imagine, because here's the thing. If someone were playing the NES Pokemon game on Twitch, how could that be justified? I wonder what... Can you get one of those pardons? I got you. Pardon. Alright, we should be able to win this. 2.5 minutes to the Mars Volta. Strike that. We're in Hurry Hyper Gachi base mode. The ROM hack, it's fine. Okay. What's Twitch's stance on ROM hacks? They have an original copy of the game? Oh, okay. We have an original copy of Pokemon Fire Red. Just don't tell them how to buy it. I got you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're good now. We've gone through the whole gambit of potential litigation to how do we get out of the litigation to we were never in litigation in the first place. Now, one of the other games I bought, we'll talk about in another episode, but you may hit me with the Resident Sleeper, but I decided I was going to take a flyer on another Nintendo game. Settle Huddle. How's the Hollow Knight lawsuit going? We're working to come to a resolution. We're in mitigation right now. Cherry Bomb saving the day. So we either need gassed up Laurel or gassed up Freeze to beat that thing, or both. Maybe both. That's not a pleasant winning sound or losing sound, you know.
Dang, I hope you and yours have a Merry Christmas.
Yo, Space Beef, this revives for you. Thanks for the 21 months. You can beat it without both, really? Ooh, unlock Peppa the Pig and rerolls. Reach level 80 with Yada Cavallo. We'll take our +2s. And we promised 2 paydays. First one we're gonna look at is we're gonna look at the homebrew. Give me 1 second. Well, apparently, Gary, I'm not joking. Apparently the cartridge has been confiscated. But I actually had to go to 2 different locations. One to obtain the yellow cartridge, which is now MIA. Not blaming on any sort of search and seizure that happened. But then there was another company that made this. I'm like, you know, because you don't just want to give a kid a cartridge. You're like, oh, let's make it look like a real thing. So that's what the game looks like. Where can you buy it? I don't know where you can buy it at because that would be illegal to, you know, share that information. But you gotta think, like, what kid is gonna be like pogged up over just a cartridge? Probably not very many, but like, because then it's, you know, So then when you put it in there, it's like they get the whole dopamine hit of like, oh, like, you know, like this looks like a real game, because it is a real game. And then I'm just sharing this intel with you in case you have like ever want to do it. Then there's another website. This is not illegal.
Okay, hello, this is Von Green.
But there's a website called,
And we will...
I don't know the name of it, but there's a website that has all the original manuals you can take to like a UPS store and print them out. So yeah. So that was, but that's not illegal. But what I did want to show you, the other thing was, but I want to test that before, you know, because imagine opening that and it doesn't work. Nintendo took the website down with all the manuals in it. All right, this this is the other thing we said we were going to show in this one is
Draw.
is the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. This is honestly, I don't throw this term around very often because it really sends people. It's divisive. It's not right, but this is about the most annoying thing that I've ever seen on TikTok.
Draw. Stand by. Main. Okay. Cards in hand. Life points. Okay.
I can't. If this is what Yu-Gi-Oh is, I can't.
Okay. Hey, Judge. He's stalling. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's see. Normal summon? Response? Oh, of course you play that fucking shit card.
I didn't
Hey,
know.
you're lucky I had to wear this today. Yeah. My Supreme hoodie was in the wash. You know, just...
I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh was like mainstream. I know Yu-Gi-Oh was mainstream, but nonetheless, this is one heck of an episode for Rini X to edit. We had 2 wins. We had a bunch of unlocks. We had a little Yu-Gi-Oh, little Pokemon. That's a good win. Is it mainstream? This is every PTQ you've been through Magic. Is that what's PTQ, part-time qualifier? Pro Tour qualifier. All right, let's see what other ones we can get here. Song of Mana, survive 15 minutes with Popia. All right, let's do it. But I feel like we just need to at least, because I'm excited now. Now I'm excited. You guys got me excited about this. Let me look at this. Called Pokemon. I just want to see what it looks like. Special Pikachu edition. I just want to see what the game looks like. You can pretend like this is what we're emulating. So this is supposed to be on the Nintendo. This is never before seen Nintendo game. That should be black and white, right? Yellow has color? I thought this was black and white. So this is the one they put on the NES cartridge then. So this will be a fun experience then for them if this is their first Nintendo. They got music in it and everything, right? That's not bad. All right, let's run it back. Surfing minigame in yellow was Pog. There's a minigame? Frame rate is about the same as any new game. What's up, Moyhead? Moyhead, have you seen the exclamation point schedule this week? In case you didn't see the schedule this week, we'll take a quick second to show it. Thanks, Fury, for the link. Here's a schedule for the week before we get into the next Vamp run. 100% Vamp Survivors today. Dark and Darker with Northern Lions, second half of the show. Tomorrow, Vamp Survivors, Call of Duty with some people we're playing with. I don't know who those people are. I'm supposed to find out today. It's sponsored. Wednesday, Spelunky, more Vamp. Thursday, can we 100% Vamp Survivors, rewriting the Game of Thrones ending on Thursday, Bannerlords 2 mod. Friday, can we Vamp Survivors and top off the week with his ultimate... Muted. I'm not muted. Is Ultima Online any good in 2022? You know? Oh, yes. We'll find out. We'll find out. Thoughts on a 3,000 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck? All right. Swag Money _live. Welcome to the channel. I have one question for you, Swag Money. Then I will answer your question. How does that? Does that sound like a good trade-off? I have one question for you, and then I need to get you guys up here. One question for you first, Swag Guy. Swag Guy. Swag Money. I'm sorry. Swag Money. How old are you? No, they haven't released that new Ultima Online version yet, will he be? It's supposed to be coming in 2023. You're 19. Okay. Swag Money Live. What other Twitch channels do you follow? Yeah, Moy, and if you want to play Ultima Online, I'm going to be playing the official version. None, just you. Okay, so you're new to Twitch. Swag Money, do you work? Do you go to school? What do you do? I've noticed your enunciation has gotten better, your punctuation. Ultima Online's free to play, yeah. You work, you go to school, what do you do? Your dad worked on Ultima Online? Daxons, are you kidding me? What did your dad do for Ultima Online? College student, but you make pizzas on the side. Okay, got it. So you're someone who's like super dialed in, right? Like, I would say like definite normie. Okay, so now let me go back and answer your question. Your question is, are you and Rennie BFF still? I just started watching my brother die. Know if Dan still gets his hair cut by Rennie. No, I don't. I go to a local barbershop. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a new character named Popia. Let's unlock Popia and see what she's all about. Gains +1 duration in every level. Let's do it. Where can we take? I think we need to survive a Ilmalu. I don't think we've ever been here. But let's see where we can take. Where do we need to survive at? Anywhere. I think we're pretty good. I think we're good for levels. So let's go to the new level. Why not? Why not us? Why not now? This is your favorite character. Let's go to new level. Mount Moonspell. We also haven't discovered this yet, but let's go here. We'll turn the hurry off on this one. Moms are tough. Green screen's breaking a little. I got you. Where? New music? All right, so we're looking for mana. We don't know anything about this mana, but let's give it a whirl. Top right. That's the dome light. Let me turn the dome light off. If I ever grill you like that, you're gonna bounce. Well, Tathar, since we're talking about that, I would have. Let me see what your first ever chat message was. You've been sub for 8 months, following since October 5th, 2021. I'm scrolling up right now on your message, but out of out of privacy's sake, I'm not showing you all the messages. They're all you're upstanding. This is not an audit. This is not an audit. You're an upstanding citizen of the community, positive member. A lot of emotes. Nice try, Pog, Sig Rip. This is not an audit, Hathar. By the way, very wholesome AVI image. You have a lot of messages. I can't even get all the way to the top. Stonks. Yeah, I just wanted to see what your first comment was in chat, but you're pretty active, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. But I would imagine... I wish there was a way to jump to it. That could be interesting. Anyways, let's re-edit. Rinny X, choppy, choppy, choppy. Rinny X, we're going to take Blood Astronomica. Let's rip it. Is this Melania? Look at... What is this? Is there anything on the level we haven't scooped up yet? You know what? We could take this to the Ultima Online. Wait, Settle Hotto. Someone in the community's daddy worked on Ultima Online. What did your dad do on Ultima Online? Does this character have molecule? We don't know. Let's see. How do we evolve this thing? We need to focus on this. She has mommy's page. Mommy's page. Where's mommy's page? Said his dad was a producer on Ultima. Wait. You have to tell me what that was like as a kid. Need the skull. What was that like? Your dad worked on Ultima Online. Did you play it? Your dad was producer for most Ultima's Wing Commanders. Lord British is your godfather. You had me on dad worked on Ultima Online. Started to lose me on producers for Wing Commanders. Lord British is your godfather. I want to believe you. I do want to believe you. But because here's the thing, like, throwing in that your dad was a producer on Wing Commanders 2 is highly likely. Why would they lie? It's a great question. There's no, I mean, it's just like, it's just very rare. But did you, let me ask you this. Did you play Ultima Online growing up? I mean, you were at the epicenter of Pogs. We can't pass on Laurel, man. Laurel's too good. For streamer cred? Can't lie on the internet, it's illegal. Take Curse of the Spell, then banish it. Chad, I am with bated breath looking for more Ultima Online. You don't have to post a picture, but you were too young to play them. He was already working on other stuff. He made a game called Dungeon. Yeah, we don't. We're more about. Wait, how old? Wait, there has to be some Ultima Online memorabilia in your house. Then, was there any like? Is there any Ultima Online memorabilia in your house? Like even just a shred, a crumb, like a crumb of like a cloth map. Also, I can't believe Moyhead is here and is not asking questions. OG boxes, Daxon, do you have any pictures of those? Are you in? No, I don't want to talk to his dad. I want to know what it was like to have the development of Pogs under your own roof. But I would like to talk to him on Friday about Ultima Online if he's available. I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea. He's up for an interview. It's just, look, life works in funny ways, you know? By the way, is Ultima Online free to play now? I should probably look into that. All right, settle huddle. Yo, Megubite, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it was nice to talk to you as well. It is a small world, right? Speaking of Ultima Online, let's go into this cavern. Ask me wants to do an interview. Yeah, tell him to be real casual. Daxons, can you take a picture of any Ultima Online memorabilia in your house so we can look at it? Asking for a friend. Chat, look, Daxon, just mute the audio for a second. Chat, why in chat if you believe his dad worked on Ultima Online, and in chat if no. What's the vote? That's not cool enough to lie about? What do you mean? That's optimum coolness. Like that gets you into any entertainment event, sporting event, concert, PAX, MTG Con. You just say, hey, I worked on Ultima Online. The world opens up to you. 81% believe. I'm with the believers. Ultima Online? Wolves cringe? Your dad still has an Ultima Online account active to this day? Blarick, first time chatter, welcome. My question to you is, why aren't you playing with him right now? What are you doing watching the stream? You could be playing Ultima Online with your dad. Did you ever play with them? Chat, why in chat if we're gonna get nostalgia pilled on Friday and it's not gonna be what we think it is? But I'm hoping that Ultima Online is free to play so that everyone can play on Friday when we do our first look at it on it. Maybe he's not playing because it's 1985 graphics. False. Ultima Online did not come out in 1985. Yeah, it'll be, there's really only one server for Ultima to my understanding. Like there's a bunch, but Atlantic is the only populated one. No, but it looks like it came out in 1885. They didn't even have computers in 1885, you piece. I think you could play Ultima Online for free, and then when you get to a point, like, you can pay. It does not have VoIP. It's like a modern-day AAA game. They don't have VoIP either. Abacus-looking game? Man, these are smashing today. Literally hand-drawn cowboy art from 1885. Honestly, though, I know we've talked about this 100 times. We're like, we go through this like once every 2 years. Maybe, and if we're being honest, I go through it with Moyhead Algo like once a year. Ultima Online was super fun when you were younger. Why can't it be fun now? Actually, we have to blame Vamp Survivors for making us play Ultima Online, or for two reasons. One, this level is like an Ultima Online level. Case in point, right there. And then secondarily, the person that made this game was an admin in Ultima Online. All right, we gotta win this one. They found Ultima Online accounts written on a cave Dating back to 10,000 BC. Peace. I've told this story 8 million times, but I don't really care about stuff, you know? Not really a big collectible guy, you know, that kind of stuff. The only thing, the only like collectible I care about, and maybe it's, I don't think it's being nostalgia pilled, is I have my original Ultima Online box and everything that comes with it. Is that, that's it. With the cloth map, yeah, that's it. Like, it'd be like, hey, is there anything that you have that you wouldn't want to get torched that is not family related? I'd be like, yeah, that would be something I would grab, you know? I've showed it on this show before. We'll show it on Friday. There's no box for RuneScape. Was it just a downloadable game? We're in trouble. This was not a wise decision, but you know what? Revive and run. Get out of here. How did this run go sour? Browser based? Back in the day, you could play RuneScape in a browser. Now you need a client. Why would you play a game that didn't give you a cloth map with it? I mean, come on. Why? How could you even consider playing a game without a cloth map? Combing. Also, do the sprinkles hurt stuff? Rattle me bones. Do the sprinkles hurt people in this? Okay, before I'm totally sold on Ultima Online, our house is static. Does this answer your question? All right, we're going into Trinsic and Minok right here. And it's about this time where we always talk about Ultima Online that I asked Fury. Fury, did you play Ultima Online? But she is Ultima Online adjacent. And Fury will say, no, but I used to watch my friend play. Is that true? I'm like pretty sure that's her response, you piece. Okay, we weren't dialed. We were Ultima pilled. We have to run it back here. Okay. And we'll go hurry mode too, because we play better on hurry mode. All right, let's focus on getting the Evo here. Yeah, too much glancing and nostalgia pilling on that run. We need a little something something. Yeah, we're talking about Ultima Online again. I will say though, one of the funniest things that's had to happen in recent history is last week when we saw the WoW streamer Gold, Asmongold, just dunking on Ultima Online people, and it's had us nailed to a T. Like I have a hard time that's like the norm core response to Ultima. Why is there a bone zone? I don't know why there's an exclamation point on the bone zone. It's either Ultima Online or Viggo Mortensen talk. There's no in between. All right, we have to win this run. Asmon is not norm core, it's norm MMO core. I feel like for the little I know about that streamer, they're like the norm of WoW. You know what I mean? Like that's common WoW core. Norm WoW core. How do I look up the clip? I think it's on the VOD channel, youtube.com/DanGheeslingVods. By the way, if you're not subscribed there, go subscribe there. Is there a way to see a live subscription feed on a YouTube channel? There has to be, right? How do you... Is there a live subscriber count? There it is. Look, check it out. There was a way to clip this. We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna clip it. Why not? Why not now? Why not us? It's just gonna stay there. That's okay. It's gonna stay there at that number. Because I don't think... Remember when YouTube used to like show one by one? Now they don't show it one by one anymore, right? What did Tidgeman say? This makes the editing easy for Rennie X. If there's like a lull in the action, you says, okay, I know how to cut that out. Skullbox 686, welcome. Watch this move. Bad YT. Oop. Display capture. Bad YT. Monitor 3. Monitor 2. That's what I look, chat, that's what I see with you right there. So I think for that needle to even move, it has to go up by 100. We should go prop. No, because that'll discourage people from doing it. All right, let's see how it goes. You think it'll go up? All right, here we go. Run it. How did we get here? What about my sub, dude? You didn't sub? Your name's not on the list. It says live subscriber count, but I don't know. I think it only counts to 100. Yo, Genesis, if you subbed, thank you. It didn't show up on my end. Not true, I just unsubbed. I feel like YouTube doesn't only counts hundreds of subscribers now. We'll find out. The only way to find out is if 100 people were to subscribe. Not to Twitch, to YouTube. But subscribing on YouTube is just a click of a button. Like it's not even a full click. It's like bending one muscle, you know? I'm okay asking for the bending of one muscle. That's my level of comfort in asking. I didn't know you were on Twitch till now. I know you from Big Brother. Saw you at a few. I've seen you in a few backgammon events. I'm glad. Yo, welcome. I've never played in a backgammon event. I don't know who you're confusing me with, but welcome nonetheless. Yo, Fine Dad, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. This axe is for you. I have no... Look, I have not been backgammon pilled. Alright, let's go. Axe me. No, on Game Tune we played that Resident Sleeper game that tries to be like Fallout and Stalker. What game is that? What's that game that tries to be Fallout and Stalker? What is the name of that game? Metro. Yeah, I played Metro, Spider-Man, Call of Duty campaign, Last of Us 2, Fortnite, Into the Breach, but no backgammon. Detroit Become Human. Yo, Bussy Buster, welcome, first time chatter. Ooh. If you could pick one playlist on your vids channel for YouTube for everyone to watch, what would it be? Whatever gives them the most excitement. But also, Vamp Survivors. Yeah, I don't know. We're using Social Blade to see if the count goes up, but Maybe there's a better version. Spelunky playlist is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think it only counts 100 subscribers at a time. You're here from the cooking streams. At this point, you never hope for any games to be played. You just AWWA copium. You know what? DJ Knuckles, what game would you want to see played? Chat, tell me what DJ says. What did DJ say? I can't see. No, just tell me. It's not. This is your shot. This is your shot, Mom Spaghetti. And you say I'm not gonna get baited. You're here from the 5-hour Isaac run vid. Nice. All right, settle hodl. We gotta pick a new weapon. Hey Dan, I didn't know you were on Twitch. I recognize you from the Bumbo soccer forums. Now look, you're not supposed to tell that to anyone. We need Skull, right? Skull's a match. Chad, I wonder why Bumbo Soccer never popped off. I mean, Legend of Bumbo. Koopas. I said we weren't gonna say the G word today. I didn't say we wouldn't say the K word. I said the G word. Dude, just watch both of your Big Brother season. Just found you're a streamer. I'm the captain now, 1994. Welcome. Yeah, you ready for this? I'm the captain now. You know how long we've been streaming? Since 2012.
Holy burst!
That we should hit the G button on that one. Hi Dan, I'm here from your first ever live stream of Ultima Online. That's Friday. Just found a sport called combat juggling. Now we can banish it, right? Yeah. Found the channel around 2019. If you had to guess, how? Yo, I didn't even tell you guys. So I was going for a walk with the kids. Oh, I forget the name of it. Like a Bichon or something. What matches with book? Okay. And there was someone in my neighborhood with a new puppy. It wasn't a Bichon, but some kind of a. You can rune trace. And it had blue eyes. It was a puppy. Can't make this up. And whenever we see like a new dog or we see a dog and I'm walking with the kids, I always ask like, hey, what's your dog's names? And the kids get all fired up and they call the dog by the name and pet it. And they go, hear me out. I am not making this up. They go, oh, it's my new puppy. His name's Apollo.
That is new tech.
I started laughing and he kind of gave me a weird look and I was like, that's a nice dog. I was like, you know, out of all the dog names out there, I'm like, you know, Spot, Grover, Minkus. But Apollo, I've never met an Apollo the dog. You know? And it had like black and white spots. Bichon is not the name of it, but it had blue eyes, 2 blues. We're gonna win. Let's freeze them. What freezes? Are you expected to memorize this? Where's the freezy? Freezy double rings. Okay. So let's head south. If you tell me the name, I'd recognize it. Let's do this. It's not a husky. I don't know. It's like, it's a little bit fancier of a name dog. Not Australian Shepherd. There's some like minkus in the name. Like fanciness to the name. Bordershire, no. Borzy, no. It's a two-word name. Not King Charles.
Pug.
Norwegian Elkhound, no. West Highland Terrier, no, but kind of getting closer. Weimaraner, no, not a Border Collie. Not a Malamute or a Husky. Said go get the silver ring first. Bichon, no. It was not a cat. You can't walk cats. Who's gonna tell them? It looks like, what is a chat? What is Apollo? What kind of dog does Apollo like? It's that adjacent. It looks like that. But instead of black and white, it's gray and white. That's the best way I could describe it. But more dog-like than a husky. You know, a husky's like dog. This is more like dog. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, what is that? Black Lotus? What is this? New item? Evolve Song of Mana. Might slow enemies down. Gotcha. Freeze me. Not a Malamute. It has like a fancier name. All right, we're gonna go get this ring of power. No, it's not Dalmatian. It's like, it's not a common name, you know? Like, I don't want to say never heard of it, but I kind of never heard of it before. Caucasian Shepherd Dog? No. Miniature Schnauzer? It kind of looked like a Border Collie. It looked like a Border Collie, but gray instead of black. Spots. All right, let's keep going. We'll see if we can figure it out by the end of the run. Australian Shepherd, maybe. Chat, add that to the list. We'll take a look at the end of this run. If we win, we'll look at a couple breeds. Put that on the list. Not an Irish setter. I think a lot of people are just making up names now. Blue Healer? That's not a real dog. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's an Australian Shepherd. I just have to look at it. All right, we're trying to get the silver ring. Minkus Terrier. Not a Saint Bernard. It's not that big. I guess it was big for a puppy, but it's not going to be big. Staffordshire Terrier. Put that on the list. Put that on the list. Because he said it, and I was like, yeah. I'm like, huh? But inside I was like, huh? What? Who? Look, put that on the list. I bet it was a Seinfeld Terrier. We're gonna take a look at the list. Stafford sure sounds kind of close because I'm like, I didn't know Matthew Stafford had a dog line. All right, settle huddle. Soak him. A Blandesian Whelper? That's a fish. I walk past the chest to the north. Do your neighbors know you stream or watch? I have a neighbor with... When I started streaming was in like high school. He knew. But that's about it. Other than that, I'm pretty low-key about it.
Mozzarella sticks or tequeño love from Caracas.
Yo, extensive censorship. What do you know about Caracas? Thank you for the 500 bits. It was a puppy. I would say it was like a big puppy. Have any neighbors like Squeaks's? I don't know about Squeaks's neighbors. A Saskatoon. Gulp Asian. What is that? You got me to say the G word. You're half Venezuelan? That's where my grandma's from. Wait, does that count as saying the G word today? No. Chad, that doesn't count. Squeaks' neighbor was with him on a certain day. What day would that have been? Is it the first week in January? I don't know the day. I'm just asking. Just asking. January 1st? Hi, Dan. I'm here for your Twitch stream currently. Yo, Meadmoo. First time, not first time chatter, but welcome Meadmoo to the channel. This is a good run here. Settle huddle. I hope, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying our Vamp Survivor run. Just soaking up the dopamine. We do need to get the 2 rings. Is it called the Jin or Jin? The Jin or Jin? How do you pronounce that word? The Jin? You're here for the absurd conversations? Tidgeman. Nothing we say is absurd. It's very on point. What's we don't. Someone at me. Palliatate. Thanks for the 31 months. Koopas. What's one absurd thing we've said? We don't say absurd things. Ooh, the Eye of Saruman mixed with the Mox Ruby. That's what that is. And sometimes this reminds me of Joel Kinnaman. I don't know why, but it does. Joel Kinnaman. How Joel Kinnaman does not have a line of cinnamon products is beyond me. Maybe he does, chat. Does Joel Kinnaman have a line of cinnamon? That's just such a miss. You know what I mean? Like, would you not buy cinnamon from Joel Kinnaman? I would. Gotta tweet it out. I'll do it right now. Is that a dare? Is Joel Kinnaman on Twitter? Case. Yeah, but it's not. Joel Kinnaman is not on Twitter. You don't know who Joel Kinnaman is? Oh, his name's not spelled that way. But it still works. This is Joel Kinnaman. Yeah, you know who Joel Kinnaman is? Brittany X is gonna be like, do you want me to keep this part in the when I'm editing? You want me to keep this in the run? Yes, I do. This is Joel Kinnaman. You don't know who Joel Kinnaman is? It's Joel Kinnaman. Oh. He's in these shows. RoboCop. So someone said, oh, he does have a Twitter. All right, so we're gonna say, hey, does Joel Kinnaman have a line of? Is it BM to mention him in a tweet? All right. I feel like if Joel Kinnaman had a cinnamon product line, it would be a worldwide bestseller. No? Good. Is that a troll? Why do you think this is trolling? It's not a troll. Not a troll. It's being serious. I like Joel Kinnaman's a great actor. Highly underrated. Like Neon Abyss. All right. All right. Let's get back into this. Clover me. Banish me. Yeah, I've been working on For All Mankind a little bit. I watch like one episode every 2 weeks. It's BM, you're putting him on the radar of big cinnamon. Is there a brand named Cinnamon? We could whip. Can't wait to get a bottle of DANGHEESLIng Riesling. See, like, that's an opportunity. Like, if someone's like, hey, we have a great Riesling, would you like to help develop it with us? I'd be like, yeah, I'd get involved in that. That makes sense. Like, that would make sense to me. Cursed item.
Ooh. How's my favorite 596 backgammon player?
Oh, Joe Random, welcome. Thanks for the 5 months of Prime. We got to settle hodl here. A Riesling would be semi-sweet. It wouldn't be overly sweet. Moyhead, I can't see that. Can you copy pasta it? Koopas! Settle hodl. Glancing is dangerous in this game. Your dad worked on Ultima Online's 1 to 7. Your dad worked on Ultima 1 to 7, but not Ultima Online exposed. Exposed. That's still pretty cool though. That's pretty amazing. Did you ask him why he didn't work on Ultima Online? Come on, we're almost alive. We're almost alive. We need HP, please. Where's the meat? We just passed a bunch of meat. Hydra chest back to the right. Okay, we'll try. Try and chat. We got glance pilled. We want health, don't we? Want health? Want health or damage? They sold Origin to EA and a lot of people left. I got you. Come on, we need some big explosions. Big explosions. Couple more big explosions. It's never over. We deserve this because we were glancing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Mia Gulpa. Doesn't count. Does not count as saying just the G word. That's one word. Mia Gulpa is one word. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No! We won! We won. That's officially a win. Death killed us. That's officially a win. 3 unlocks. Manja, Song of Mana, Lost and Found Painting, man. That was a good one. +3 on the achievements. We got to be real close. +0 on the youtube.com/DanGheESling VOD. What are we, +3? 111? Chat, we're really close to Pace Picani on this, aren't we? We're very close. Get Torona's box up to 9, 30 minutes with Gallo. How close? We're real close to this. Let's take a look at. So as promised, on a winning run, we were going to try to figure out what dog we ran into. There are unlocks not tied to achievements. I got you. What was the first name of the dog? Australian Shepherd. There was another one. No, the Stafford one. Actually, this could be it. Chat, this could be it. But it had more gray. This could be it. It had double blue and more gray, no brown. It was white and gray. What was the other one? Staffordshire. It's one of these two. Staffordshire. What? That's a bulldog. Staffordshire Shepherd. Terrier. No, that was it. It had to be the Australian then. I think you're right. Blue Merle Aussie. Blue Merle Aussie. Shepherd. Didn't have that much action going on. It's in between those two. It's in between those two. In between those two. But that was a good win. How good of a win? Very good. Let's see where we are in Pace Picani here. Reload me. Survive 15 minutes in malaise. We've never played malaise. Find and open a coffin in the mad forest. Chad, this are there any? This is just. I mean, this is a matter of time. What does malaise mean? It's like a mayonnaise sauce. That's a good win. We'll take the win. We'll take the win. Let's see if I got a message from. I think we could squeeze in a run. I think we could squeeze. Ryan will not be here at 12. Cope. I think we could squeeze in a run. Probably shouldn't. Here's what we're gonna do. If you guys are brand new, thank you guys for tuning in. Unlocks are gonna start taking longer. Cope. Sorry about that. We are going to ask you, if you're brand new to the show, hit the follow button. The show is not over. Not even close to being over. Even when we think it's over, it's not over. We are going to be playing some Dark and Darker. But before that, we're going to take a quick break with Ryan, Nathaniel, Gary. We're going to return with some Nordline saying D&D with Northern Lion? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It's a good song. Before that, though, you're going to get a chance to fight each other for some channel points and watch some. You know what we should watch? Let me do this. Let's do this. Oh, new videos coming out. You're gonna like it. It's I think it comes out today. It's when we race Squeaks. I think it's gonna be good. Comes out today, right? Did he uploaded it? This top speedrunner challenged us. See now, Walrus, we're actually switching back to the old way.